on behalf of Women's College, Shillong, would like to welcome each and every one of you to the inaugural program commemorating Meghalaya's 50th year of statehood. As an institution, Women's College Shillong feels extremely proud and equally privileged to be a part of this memorable and significant journey. And to celebrate the same, we have a series of events lined up throughout the year, beginning with today's program.
Together you embrace, lead us higher for every coming rain. Ajalang ni chikepa kurang ko hai gemacana, kuasaki ongin kuan bisa kuang mengalang rangna, encoba cibangan kadang sang adukku sengarna, mampan cina amat sang sana uni nampana, halaki rongpong, halaki jinglong, shajing janai ngin ya be ya kantong, sang jing thok sindong, bangsa bayat penjor, banyeng rasong baneka hot kasong. Meghalaya, sweetest homeland of the clouds, living in your arms we feel so proud. Achikasi jantia, together you embrace, lead us higher for every coming race. Meghalaya, sweetest homeland of the clouds. Living in your arms, we feel so proud. Ajikasi Jantia, together you embrace. Lead us higher for every coming race. Meghalaya.
Thank you, sir.
We at Women's College and everyone present here, I'm sure, is very enthusiastic about everything about Meghalaya. And so we are here. Good afternoon to one and all present in this college and at this room now. As principal representing Women's College fraternity, I welcome our chief guest for today's function, Sri Medba Lingdo, Honorable Speaker, Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. I also welcome Srimati Emperin Lingdo, Honorable Member, Legislative Assembly of Meghalaya. So welcome once again to one and all present here.
Nang kendang merweng snow serang ngadi ki umbesngur halaj lam sisu ladang atrai ladang akta oh latrol dusya kahun kada lut syaya ya syai la peramne senrai kisau ayam kimwa nang kendang merweng snow serang ngadi ki umbesngur halaj lam sisu nga im haka suk nga im haka san rong pong kam la bantalan suk hajing im shisur yela wela sandur la sabr the pusno utlor ujano serang ngadi ki umbesngur halaj lam sisu ladang atrai ladang akta oh latrul dusya kahun kado lut syaya ya syai labram ne senrai kisau ayam kimwa jinghim nang kendang marweng snow serang ngadi ki umbesngur halaj lam sisu nga im haka suk nga im haka san rong pong kam la bantalan suk hajing im shisur yela wela sandur la sabr the usno utlor unjano
May I now request and invite our respected chief guest, Shri Medba Lingdo, to kindly deliver his address.
I'm glad to learn that Women's College is the only college which is a girls-only college. which caters mainly to the educational needs of the students, especially from the rural areas. And this year is the 50th year of our statehood. And I'm glad to learn that you are also associating yourself in celebrating our statehood with the government of Meghalaya, the people of the state, and I'm glad to be a part of this celebration of your college. I'm also glad to learn that today you are having this special program for especially on the panel discussion, where you have invited all the very important people who will be the panelists in the dais to share their experiences and their success in the field of as entrepreneurs in the state. I'm sure that all of you are being informed that how the statehood came into existence, and I'm very delighted to tell you that yesterday, coincidentally, all of us must have just gone through, by reading the books about how the statehood has been formed and how the state of Meghalaya has attained its statehood. But yesterday, I have come across coincidentally with one of the volunteers who fought for a statehood, beginning sometime in 1967-68. Those years I was just born. And he narrated about the different programs and how he has been trained to be a volunteer in those days. And well, it was too short of a time that I could spend with him. And I said that we will meet very soon, where I'll be inviting all those volunteers and those freedom fighters who fought for the state to have a kind of discussion where most of the people of the state and the people of outside the state as well should know how the state of Meghalaya has been formed. Today, the panel discussion is here with the topic of promoting market-driven entrepreneurship for vibrant Meghalaya. A market-driven entrepreneurship, more specifically, startup or early-stage business activity that address opportunities in the market and that which offers unique and novel products or services to customers. Recently, if you recall, the Union Minister of State's independent charge of science and technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, informed that there are 67,000 startups have been registered in the last 6 years by the Department of Promotion and Internal Trade. According to Niti Aayog, India's rural economy constitutes nearly half of the nation's income. Therefore, its growth and development are key to the overall growth of the country.
men shem la non ha ka berthei nas ni berthei sha ei men pen satang marway nga sa kon swe haba na nga kenrem mi klan donut ngau si na im so san wow la shen ka ti pong deng ya ka ren yang u ken rem reng wow lak jen unam sarang ya kamen sim ula palang ku khun nga ong anai le kiu shari khasi shari kibril shong khop hala rithem rithor bam da u kha bam da u no ngin bam da u jang o ja thang baro shi lyor baro shi tlang bin ban kin ram nanga mi klan marwe ha kwan na jau ma wow la shen ka ti bong deng ya ka ren yang u ken rem re wow lak jen unam sarang ya ka men sim ula palang wow la shen ka ti bong deng ya ka ren yang u ken rem reng wow lak jen unam sarang ya ka men sim ula palang kuble shibon.
May I now request our guest of honor, Srimati Amperine Lingdo, to kindly come up on stage and deliver her address.
Entrepreneurship is a topic that is left only to the men. So I'm happy to see that Meghalaya has seen the capacity and the capability of women to also excel in entrepreneurship. I'm particularly very delighted to see that 2 of the panelists are also women. I'm so proud of the 2 of you who are going to be here to tell women folk in this institution that even women can excel in businesses of different kinds. If you look into some of the ordinary entrepreneurship engagements around you in any city, in any street, whether in Shillong or any other city or smaller village across the state of Meghalaya, it is actually women who are the most successful. Every kwai shop that you see is run by a woman. Most of the vendors that you see on the street are also women. I am so proud to see the kind of thriving businesses which are predominantly managed, financed, and engaged by women. We have some of the most beautiful, interesting, self-made women entrepreneurs who sell from yummy parathas to some of the most exotic cakes. We have women who are engaged in the simplest of Jankarsha hemming to some of the most beautiful wedding gowns. So it's about time that Meghalaya, ripe at the age of 50, to engage with women who are basically the bread earners of practically 80 to 90% families in our state. I have seen that women are the main bread earners in almost all of the homes that I visit every day round the year. So I'm happy that we are now willing to sit and engage with women to give them better skills, give them tips, give them recognition for something which anyways they have been doing on an ordinary basis. The women of this institution come from far and near. Women's College, correct me if I'm wrong, Principal Sir, is an institution which literally is taking the rejects of most of the better of colleges. But it's up to you, the women in this institution, to prove all those institutions that didn't give you an opportunity to study in their institutions that you are as special, that you are as capable, and that you are a force to be reckoned with.